Good afternoon, wherever you are in the world. It's a good afternoon here on the East Coast. You are with us from any place on this planet for the continuing edition of Anything Goes. This is the longest running live webcast program in the world. No one has come before you more often, touching on more disparate topics than we have potential well-being. My name is Jeffrey Lant. I'm addressing you from in Cambridge, Massachusetts, the capital city of the internet, the jewel across the street from Harvard University, where I did my graduate work. It's a beautiful fall day here. My colleague today, as on many other occasions of the past, is Howard Martell, speaking to us from Virginia. Howard, say hello to the folks.
Hello, everybody.
Now, what we're doing today is never been done before. I'm calling it the Give Back. So let's start by looking at my personal situation. For my entire education, ranging from the time when I was 18 to the time I was almost 30, I was a scholarship/fellowship boy. I managed to persuade panels of experts that I was worthy of their time, their attention, and of course, the money they were prepared to invest. To name a figure of one figure only, my fellowship at Harvard saved my parents over $250,000 because I was willing to go before a committee and answer questions and compete against the brightest minds of my generation. I'm now 68, just about, not too very many weeks now. When one gets to be 68 years old, one begins to wonder about the question of giving back. What is appropriate? What makes sense? Where should it go? How much should go? How much should you retain? Worldprofit has been a success story from day one, and I want to tell you a little bit about that. My partners, George Koch and Sandy Hunter, are, quite frankly, well, George, you know, is a genius. And Sandy is so superior and intelligent in each in their way that they're magnificent pair. They're like bookends in a historic museum. They know so much, and they constantly give back. From the very beginning of this company, the give back principle was embedded. For example, we do not charge a value for our services. We've always underpriced them, always. Which always surprises us when somebody comes in and grumbles. If they were trying to look and create this company themselves, they would be surprised. We never tried to maximum penny out of the company. It wasn't necessary. We were rich, we were comfortable, it was enough. We didn't need to squeeze every last nickel out of every last person. Rather, we wanted to help people along the way. George Koch, Sandy Hunter, and I are all educators. We're quite in our unique fields. George, of course, was an educator in the field of aeronautics when he worked as a Canadian captain in the Canadian Air Force. Not to mention, of course, his work with all of you in terms of developing this technology that you require to reach your particular personal goals. Sandy Hunter has been a teacher and educator in the field of Native peoples, particularly in Western Canada, particularly the babies who have the fetal alcohol syndrome, one of the most pathetic cases you could ever imagine. And I, of course, have taught at over 30 universities around the world in the field of motivating people, motivation, psychology, public relations, marketing, development for nonprofits, and so on. We understand the need for scholarship help. And so today, I am going to begin with 5 people. These are 5 people who will need to convince the world here, because I'm going to open this up to my colleagues, of whom Howard Martell will be like the spokesperson for today. We're going to look at people who all are going to say, yes, give me the money, give me the money. Nobody's not going to say that. But we want to put our money into a place that will make a difference, just as we did with Worldprofit. So we're going to begin with Sandra Alexander and Virginia, who has been chatting with us for a few minutes prior to this program. Here's what we're prepared to do for openers. Please note the word. For one thing, we're going to position you in the middle of the most important internet organization around for what you want to accomplish. And I want to read you a quote from Benjamin Bradley, whose death was announced in the paper today, the editor-in-chief of the Washington Post, who dedicated his life to enhancing the standards of journalism. And he too invested in scholarships in the journalistic field. He said in his memoirs in 1995, his memoir is entitled A Good Life, "The most important lesson of my life, you can't do any better than surround yourself with the best people you can find, and then listen to them. You are here in a place, guests, where you are meeting people with the best you can possibly find anywhere on this planet. You tell it like it is. You may not like that. You may combat it. You may be chagrined by it, but we will never lie. We'll tell you the truth as we understand it. If you like it, that's good. If you don't like it, well, find somebody else with a better truth. We will do it in the unvarnished way." Howard, you were a person who had a sad history on the internet before coming to us, and it changed around when you came. Tell the people what was the difference.
The difference was that I didn't know how to build a list properly. And when I saw what Worldprofit had, I knew about it for a while. I decided to take a chance, and I'm glad I did. Almost 5 years later, being part of this community, I'm one of the success stories here. It's through the mentorship that I received from yourself, from George, from his boot camp training, from the encouragement that Sandy owes us. It's a winning team. And that's how I, as a senior monitor, give my time back, Virginia, is I will close your sales for you. That's another perk. You don't have to worry about that.
This particular scholarship consists of the following items. This is only a partial list. First of all, you're going to be getting 1 free month of services to start you off. We want to do this because you're going to make mistakes in your opening month. You're going to not know what to do. You're not going to know how to do it properly. Good. We give you some extra time to make a mistake. Call this the mistake path. You're going to make them. Everybody does. There's no shame in it. The shame is not correct either. The first thing we're going to do is give you 1 free month of services. We'll also give you, off of my personal list, 100 customers. I'm going to transfer them from my list to yours. They will receive this afternoon an email saying that you are their sponsor, and when they purchase, as they will, you will get the commissions. We also have a whole huge grab bag of $2,000 worth of beneficial services. Howard is going to read that to us. As a matter of fact, Howard, why don't you read us the offer right now, because it's all part of the scholarship plan. Read it out to the folks.
You say you finished our silver membership presentation video. Great. Then you already know the awesome offer we got for you if you order in the next 10 minutes. You get the $1,500 bonus off of making the video, plus you e-blast any subscribers every month. You get over 500 landing pages and over 1,500. Also, our partners will start closing sales for you today without ever charging you anything. Finally, the commission earnings are from 20 to 100%. Or you can click on that blue hyperlink to order. This offer is made once and once only. Wait, there's so much more. Important. Place your order within 5 minutes and we will place 50 members in your silver membership. You get these 50, sign them up into your program, or if they upgrade here, click on that Order Now button to get started placing order now. No contract, no obligation. All services backed by Worldprofit's ironclad guarantee of support and service. Still more. If you upgrade to our silver membership now, you also get over 500 landing pages, over 1,500 field track sources, sales closing 24 hours a day, over 100 training lessons, 50 members placed under you now. Email blast to 90,000 per month, over 100 ad credits per month, 3 Facebook marketing courses on how to generate thousands of leads using Facebook marketing tactics. And remember, you can use these resources to generate leads and traffic for any business. Upgrade to the silver membership now, and you could be on your way to earning consistent income now. Your package includes traffic, leads, trusted advertising sources, a comprehensive online training program, plus sales closing assistance 24 hours a day. No other company offers you this. Worldprofit's ironclad backing is based on our 20 years in business. Upgrade to the Silver membership now to receive the bonus offer with all privileges and exclusive freebies. Now, we've got more for you. If you scroll to the top of the page, for the first 90 days, you'll get a paid membership to be able to submit to 700,000 SEO ad submissions.
Okay, now I can see that Virginia is champing at the bit. So I'm not one to stand in the way of someone who's ready to go. So Virginia, I'm prepared to make an investment in you. You say that you don't know anything about the business. Of course you don't. That's the reason for us. That's the reason why we're giving you a scholarship so that you can participate in this program, that you can start from ground zero and make rapid progress. If you are willing to follow the directions, you will make money. So it's as simple as that. If you want one of these scholarships, one of the only 5 I'm giving out this afternoon, by all means, go ahead and click on the bright red box and give yourself one. You will be part of this international team that we've developed, and also part of the team that we've helped. We have to understand, and perhaps you have to be wealthy to understand this principle. I hope not. But giving back is a way of fulfilling yourself. I am in a position as CEO of this company and as founding co-founder and as a shareholder to do good deeds for people wherever I choose to do them. There's no limit. The problem of having a scholarship is not the difficulty of raising money, but giving it to the right people, people who will not squander it, belittle it, be irresponsible about it, forget where their roots were and forget where they helped. I make it a point, as you all know, to thank the people that have helped me on my way over the course of 68 years. It's a good thing to do. In Virginia, to the extent that I need to be persuaded right now, the crew will reciprocate with all those items that Howard mentioned, plus one more, which I don't think we do enough with. George Kosh over the implications for the internet. You've all been, as I do, with the Live Business Center. One of the things you're going to get as part of our program, stream, improve your business and make you money that you will never pay for because you're a member. If you're not a member, you get none of it. And that's part of the program. Now, let's find out what Virginia is up to. Virginia, are you proceeding with your order to join us so that I can bestow these items on you or our process? Are you at PayPal now, for example? Well, Virginia, we can't bestow anything on you then. It's a sad we're going to give it to somebody else. Now, if you're willing to work with us, we'll see what we can do right now. But you're going to have to extend yourself to us, just as we extend ourselves to you. See, Virginia throws in the towel.
Virginia, you're throwing away the best opportunity for you to really make money online and help yourself.
I could not invest in a person like that who throws in the towel with the slightest sign of a problem. Virginia, you're going to persuade anyone to invest in you, you're going to have to do a whole hell of a lot better than that. It's not a lack of money. All of us who went to get scholarships didn't have any money. That wasn't the problem. You have a bad attitude, for one thing. You're willing to throw in the towel without doing a single thing for yourself. And I can't invest in that. I can't approve of that. I don't approve of it, and I won't invest in it. So, continue. Steve, we can be exactly the person you don't want on your team. Used to be said during the Vietnam War, the last person you wanted on in your squad was the person who said to you next to I didn't want to be inducted. I didn't want to go. I didn't want to serve. And yet your life, to a greater or lesser extent, be afflicted with that kind of a person. Well, we shall wait and see who comes in. I will invest the company's money where I deem it worthy to the company's advantage and to the advantage of the individual being drifted. That is my policy. Howard, do you have any comments on this? She certainly, the minute that she found out that we weren't going to knuckle under to her, she had no further interest.
She didn't want to help herself. It was an inner belief system. She was all excited, but then, it costs money? And then she had, from the first conversation, I'm disabled, just like, we all have our ailments. And the fact of it is that we can't let that hold us back. What the difference is between myself and her is that I was willing to put forth the money because I saw the initial value of it. And now I'm being paid for it the last 5 years. I've made a good amount of money thanks to Worldprofit, to you, George, Sandy, and everything, all the gizmos that George keeps on inventing for us, including the option now for people on the mobile chat. It's awesome what we're evolving as a internet and education hosting service, but the fact of it is we're evolving and we are keeping up with technology.
Absolutely. Waiting for the people that are looking in the window to come in. If you want me to gift you, you have to come down to see me. Another thing, scholarships rarely cover the complete cost for example, education. They are toward the total amount, but they rarely cover the full amount. So in that sense, people have to invest in it, or if it's a college education or whatever, they're going to have to put some of their own family money in it anyway. Colleges are looking for some kind of family commitment before they lay out the money. Sure, anyone will stand in line to take the money. But it's who will work with the college or the institution to create a package that's meaningful and that commits them both. We shall wait for the next person. If anyone wishes to make a comment, please feel free to post. It's anything goes after all. I think back to when I was 18 and I worked as a part of a team called the Slobs. The Slobs were in charge of cleaning up the freshmen, the college dorm kitchens, cafeteria. And they were the brightest students in the campus. I think we were paid 18 cents an hour, although we may have been paid 24 cents an hour. Anyway, somewhere between 18 cents and 25 cents an hour was our stipend, which we never saw, which went right directly back to the college. And you could say, I'll be damned, I'm not going to go to college and, increase these. First of all, it was the very best experience possible because you had to develop real camaraderie with those people. And they were the brightest. And you made lifetime relationships. I mean, you think, what is, banging a mop around a greasy floor have to do that? We knew we renamed ourselves the Slobs. It wasn't that it wasn't the college's name for us. We're probably called Kitchen Crew or some such name. But we had T-shirts made that said, I'm a Slob. And I can think the college people that I knew, the camaraderie, the humor, the complete irreverence and fun, you never really felt it was work. Of course, being 18 years old also helped you. Did you ever have an experience like that, Howard, in the military?
When I joined the military, I mean, I was like you stated in the article you wrote about me when I retired from the military and stuff like that. I was a shy boy. Then I broke out of it as soon as I had people yelling at me, and I felt that I found a comfort zone, and then I found some really good mentors, and I think that's crucial for not only life but business. You got to have people that you can talk to, about things that's going on that they might have experienced, and so that you can pass your knowledge on to the next generation. Like you pass on history and things that none of us have experienced firsthand. I mean, I got to visit with you, and there's a handful of us that got to visit with you. The fact of it is that that's usually unheard of in an online enterprise, unless you're at the big conventions.
Right. You also have people, for the luck of the draw, who had a give back mentality from the get go.
And that's what I try to instill in my work habits from day one, even when I'm working this contract job and stuff. I try to give back. I try to be a team player. If I had an issue, I made sure that the other people within our Honeywell group knew about it when it came to whether it was pay or whatever, or our accounting service or whatever. So they would know that this issue was around, and they appreciated it.
That's one note that I want the people who are looking in the window. I've been disappointed today that so few of you have taken advantage of my invitation. We have a scholarship program here that's worth many hundreds of dollars that we're prepared to invest in you. Let's see if Joseph Arroyo is ready. Joseph Arroyo, you come to us at an extremely good time. Would you please let us know that you hear us? We're putting a Y in the chat area. Joseph Arroyo. Joseph, you have reached Worldprofit. This is your first visit. We've been here for over 20 years. I am making some scholarship investments in some entrepreneurs. Are you interested in an internet career? What I'd like you to do is click on the green box that says watch video. It's going to take you 7 minutes to watch the video. Then you're going to return here. I'm going to lay out the scholarship I'm prepared to invest, but I'm going to need some assurances from you that you're the right person for me to invest in. Now, if he's good and he follows the directions, that's a good start. If he's bad and he's all over the map, and popping in and out, that's a pretty clear sign too. When I was growing up, I came to find a book called it was a book that listed all the scholarships and fellowships in the country. It's a huge book, and I bought a copy. My own money, it cost $100. And I used to sit there in the evening reading all through the scholarships to see which ones I'd be eligible for, and I won many, many scholarships by simply going to the source and doing my homework, I wrote an article about that. Articles.com, about how you manage to work with people who have money. People who have money know that they have to, particularly in a scholarship situation, know that they have to spend it. You can't hoard it. You have to spend it. But the question is, who gets it? And every one of them, without exception, to go to the most beneficial person, the one that has the most promise, the one that is the easiest to work with, the one that's the least abusive, and so on and so forth. I'm looking for 5 people who will be worth an investment. It's as simple as that. Who will not screw it up, not let us down, not fool around, not waste the time and money. These are all things that every single person ranging from Bill Gates on down has to consider. And we have to consider this. You can't take it with you.
Right.
And we're waiting for the 40 people in the window to come get their act together and come down and say hello to us. Let's just see if you can find that article we're waiting. It's called, look under the word scholarship or award. Let's see what you come up with. And we're calling Kieran. Kieran, this is Dr. Lant along with Howard Martell. You have arrived on our one-time only paid. I am in the process of awarding some scholarships to 5 people. If you would like to be one of them, read what's on the one-time only form and make yourself known to us. Do you understand that, Kieran? Read the form that you're sitting on, and then let us know you've read it. Kieran, we will be unable to help you unless you follow my directions. Any luck with the finding of the article?
Still calling it up right now.
Calling Dubai O DJB. Are you there? At the present time, I am looking for 5 people to invest in scholarship aid assistance. What you need to do is let me know that you've read the one-time only offer. What are you searching up here?
Scholarships.
Awards,
for it to...
honors, scholarships. Any of those would be prizes. Calling Robin Fraser. Robin, please make yourself known to me. we have a very special offer for you. Calling Robin Fraser.
Lost college degrees and create.
Robin Fraser, I'm looking for 5 people to invest in as a scholarship. Robin Fraser, I'm preparing to invest some scholarship assistance in 5 people who are worth the investment, which will include a $2,000 package of internet applications for profitability, 1 free month, 100 free customers. Robin Fraser, do you hear what I'm saying? You could be a candidate for this right now. What I'm going to ask Howard Martell to do is read you the offer. And we're going to ask you if you feel you're capable of running an internet business. It's very important. We're not going to give our money to someone who's, a wastrel or irresponsible. We're looking for responsible people. Yes, that's not part of it. So Howard, I wanted to read Robin the offer.
You say you finished our silver membership presentation video. Great. Then you already know the awesome offer we got for you if you order in the next 10 minutes. You get the $1,500 bonus offer made in the video. Plus, you can e-blast any website or offer to 90,000 more subscribers every month. You get over 500 landing pages and over 1,500 real traffic sources. Also, our start closing sales for each day without charging you anything. Finally, your commission earnings are from 20 to 100%. Or click on that blue hyperlink to order. This offer is made once and once only. But wait, there's still more. Important. Place your order within 5 minutes, and we will place 50 members under you immediately. These hot leads are free members just like you. When you upgrade to our silver membership, you get these 50 people placed directly under you. Sign them up into your program, or if they upgrade here, you get the commission. Click on the red Order Now button to get started placing your order now. No contract, no obligation. All services backed by Worldprofit's ironclad guarantee of support and service. Still more. If you upgrade to our silver membership now, you also get over 500 landing pages, over 1,500 real traffic sources, sales closing 24 hours a day, over 100 training lessons, 50 members placed under you now, email blast to 90,000 per month, over 100,000 ad credits per month, 3 Facebook marketing courses on how to generate thousands of leads using Facebook marketing tactics. Remember, you can use these resources to generate leads and traffic for any business.
Now, Robin, I'm prepared to do the following. In addition to what Howard has just read to you, I'm prepared to invest the cost of 1 month of our services to give it to you as part of the program. 1 month of free services. 100 customers from my list will be changed to your list this afternoon. They will be sent an email indicating that you are their sponsor. This will all happen today. What I need from you is that you will click on the Order Now box. You will reassure me that we are making a wise investment in you by giving you all the things we're prepared to give you. Are you a good, trustworthy individual, to be perfectly blunt, worthy of the investment? And John Paul, the same applies to you. You come in here many, many times. You never speak to us. I don't feel that you're much of an investment. Robin, what do you say? Okay, and what you need to do, because we are that program, is click on the bright red box, and you will get all these bonuses this afternoon. Click on the bright red box that says Order Now. You want option number 1, the monthly option. Now, Robin has been frank about his need and what he's prepared to invest. I need to hear from 4 more people. I am prepared to do 5 people this afternoon, and that's all. I don't mind if people take themselves out of the running. Not everybody's Harvard material. Joseph Arroyo has been in much more than 7 minutes.
Yes.
Okay, Howard, can you check that, please? And
Robin Fraser is in.
Robin, you've done a very good thing. Let me, first of all, congratulate you. I want to make sure that we have the closest possible business relationship. We're here to assist you, and here's how we're going to start doing it. First of all, do you hear me? Do you hear me? Okay, I'm waving to you. I'm the CEO, Dr. Lant. I'm now pointing at a yellow box that says log out. I want you to click on that yellow box, and you will go to 2 emails that we've already sent you. Please print them out, read them, and insofar as they deal with tax-deductible matters, put them in your 2014 tax file. Also, excerpt your dealer ID and return. So you're going to click on the yellow box, print, read 2 letters, and make sure you put the financial document. What you just done now is fully tax-deductible. And be sure to extract your dealer number. You'll come back in here and we'll carry on at that point. And you've just got yourself a hell of a deal. Members of the community, please welcome Robin Fraser. You saw what happened. Now for those people looking in the window, I don't have 5 packages anymore. I have 4.
4 packages. A wise choice, Robin.
I am prepared to invest in 4 more people right now. If you don't come forward asking me to invest in you, you will not be invested in. It's as simple as that. Hey, Jean-Paul, did you hear what I just said? Would you like me to invest in you? Then you need to give me a reason for doing so. Jean-Paul, if you do not speak to me, you do not get any chance of getting the scholarship package. John Paul, you are taking yourself out of the running. I always find it rather, and Robin Fraser is in. Howard, please direct him.
All right, Robin. Our pleasure, Linda. Robin, you'll be receiving 2 emails, as you know. One's going to have your password and PIN, which you've already been here. Right now, you want to do is, Linda's going to send you some instructions also. But what you want to do is you want to pick your domain name and your theme package, okay?
Yes, he is.
Scrolling down. And your sponsor, Linda LZ, has put some information on the screen there for you, Robin. This will allow George and his team to set up all your hosting and everything promised for your package, okay? The most crucial part after that is to start your boot camp training. Welcome back to Raul.
Raul, I am looking for 4 people to invest a scholarship in that would permit you to become part of Worldprofit. If you're interested in being considered, let me know now. Carol, welcome to Worldprofit. You've come on a very good day. Please watch the video. I'll put the video on the instructions up.
Go, Carol.
Raul, if you wish to be considered for scholarship aid here at Worldprofit, we need you to respond at once. Carol, we need you to watch the video. We cannot consider you for scholarship assistance. Raul is throwing away the chance to be considered for a scholarship.
Yes, he is. Welcome, Rich.
Rich, I'm preparing to invest money in 4 people this afternoon. You could be one of them, but you need to follow the directions and watch the video. Yes, Robin, thank you. And if you have any questions anytime, do not harbor them, ask. Now, Rich, you're not responding, which means I cannot consider you for scholarship aid.
Rich, type in the text bar down below.
Dear Rich, you need to watch the video so that I can consider you a candidate for scholarship aid here at Worldprofit in the development of your internet business. If you don't follow the directions, you will be automatically ruled out as a candidate. Well, you know, considering I'm speaking to you from the midst of 71 colleges and universities which are in my neighborhood, 71, the greatest conglomeration in the history of the world, this feels remarkably comfortable to me. Rich, you need to watch the video. Click on the green box and watch the video, or I cannot assist you with scholarship aid.
First step, Rich, is to watch the video. There we go. People are taking up these scholarships. Smart cookies.
Yes, and if they rule themselves out, well, that pretty much tells you everything you need to know about them anyway, doesn't it?
Aubrey Wilson and Denzel Ward.
Aubrey and Denzel, I'm giving scholarship aid out today for 4 people who qualify to be given scholarships to develop your Worldprofit business, your online profit, home-based business. If you wish to be considered Denzel for scholarship aid from me and Worldprofit, you need to let me know right now. I have 4 scholarship packages left to give out, and that's all I'm going to give out today. Just trying to think back to the last time that I applied for the scholarship. It's about 40 years ago. So, did you found the article?
Let me. Yep, I did. We'll have it.
Why don't you read it? Why don't you read a bit to us while we're waiting? We'll stop when we have a candidate.
Cost of college degree in the U.S. has increased 1,120% in 30 years. Bloomberg report says. Here's something practical to help the burgeoning bills by Dr. Jeffrey Lant, author's program note. His given name was Herbert Pryor Valley, and he was born July 28, 1901 in Island Pond, Vermont. Boyishly good-looking, suave, charming, and a real-life Yaley. The world, particularly its female Moti, came to know and love him as Rudy. he was the world's first pop star, barnstorming the country with a saxophone, raccoon coat, megaphone, college pennants, and beanies galore, and a happy-go-lucky disposition that wasn't quite his, but suited his moment of maximum glory to the trivial T. Told by his family, friends, and even his own bandmaster that he should give up vocalizing because of a voice that was thin and reedy, he listened instead to that inner voice each successful person seems to have. As a result, he blazed a trail many other crooners would follow: Bing Crosby, Frank Sinatra, Perry Como. He also had a major influence in creating the brand new American collegiate experience, now with girls.
Okay, Rich, did you watch the complete video? It didn't seem like you were in there for 7 minutes, but did you watch the complete video? If you didn't watch the whole thing, I cannot proceed. Rich, did you watch the complete video? Simple question. If you don't answer it, you're out of the running for the scholarship aid.
And why didn't you watch the whole?
The only way I consider you for a scholarship package is if you watch that video. Well, that's fine. You're going to lose the video. You're going to lose the scholarship. Make a choice. Sheelan Harrington, are you there? If your appointment is $30,000, then I suggest you stay with us for just a few. Now, Shalis, this is Dr. Lant. I'm in the process of selecting 4 people for scholarship aid. You are looking at part of the literally pick it up and the scholarship package. I am prepared to work with me. It is not wanted. You can return it whenever you want. I'm giving it away right this minute. I have 4 packages left, and when they're gone, Rich, you will either have one or you won't. Shalis Harrington, are you there? Okay, did you read the one-time only offer? It is a significant part of the scholarship on you. Do you business? Hear me. You wish to establish an internet business. No, you read the page that you're on. It says one-time only offer. You are on a page. Did you read the page that you're on? Don't read the page and tell us so. We're not going to be able to advance you. But first of all, there's no guarantee you're going to get the scholarship award. Did you read the page you're on? I don't want to discuss the future when the present is so murky. Okay? I would like you to listen to Howard Martellus and he reads you the offer. Okay, pay attention to Howard, and then we will answer your question. Now, I'll show you the dimensions of the scholarship package. Howard, please commence.
You say you finished our silver membership presentation video. Great. Then you already know the awesome offer we got for you if you order in the next 10 minutes. You get the $1,500. Any website are offered $90,000 every month. To get 500 landing pages. traffic sources to the effect. Finally, your commission earnings are from 20 to 100%. Or click on that blue hyperlink to order. This is made once and once only. Place your order within 5 minutes and we'll place 50 members on you immediately. These hot leads are free members, just like you. When you upgrade to our silver membership, you get these 50 people placed directly under you. Sign them up in your program, or if they upgrade here, you get the commission. Click on the red Order Now button to get started placing order now. No contract, no obligation, all services backed by Worldprofit's ironclad guarantee of support and services. Still more. If you upgrade to our silver membership now, you also get over 500 landing pages, over 1,500 real traffic sources, sales closing 24 hours a day, members placed under you now. Email blast at 90,000 per month, over 100 free Facebook marketing courses on how to generate thousands of leads using Facebook. You can use these resources to generate leads and traffic for any business. For silver membership now, your package includes traffic, leads, trusted advertising sources, a comprehensive online business 24 hours a day. No other company offers you this. Worldprofit's ironclad backing is based on our 20 years in business. Upgrade to our silver membership now to receive the bonus offer to all privileges and free. You see the top of the page for the next part of this offer. You receive for 90 days free SEO submissions, 700,000 of those.
Here's the deal. My name is Dr. Lant. I'm the Chief Executive Officer and the Chairman of the Scholarship Committee. On behalf of this community, I am prepared to offer those who qualify, who could be Dwayne, and Shalist Harrington, and Joseph Arroyo, a package worth thousands of dollars, including a free month of services. Do you wish to be considered for this award, Dwayne and Shalist? Free services to the tune of several $1,000s, including free monthly service. Shalist says she does. Am I pronouncing this remotely correct? Shalish? And Dwayne, would you like to be considered for a scholarship award package? This is an opportunity for you to start your business or develop your business for the absolute minimum cash outlay. Would you like that, Dwayne? If you don't answer me in the next minute, I will assume that you are not a candidate and we will remove you. All right? Now, Howard has read you the offer. What you need to do to get it, what you're getting is the following. Everything that Howard Martell wrote, 100 customers off of my personal list will be transferred to your account this afternoon. When they purchase, you will get the commissions. This is part of the scholarship package. I will authorize 1 free month of services for you, and I will authorize, with George Kosh's permission, as he develops his applications for the net, which he does 3 to 4 per week, you will get them for free, so long as you are a member. This is a package that we are giving back to the community to help people who deserve it, who are worthy entrepreneurs who need a little bit of help. If that's you, click on the bright red link that says Order Now. You want option number 1, the monthly option. I'm making this offer to each of you once, and it's only I have 4 packages left, and when they are gone, they're gone. Now, this offer is open to Dream King. It's offered to Shalish Harrington, and it's all open to Hazel, so Hazel will probably need some more information. I see that Dwayne King wants to take it. I see that Shalish wants to take it. If that happens, and that will be it. Now, Hazel is waiting for Dwayne King, for Shalish. We're waiting for Jean-Marc to respond to us. Jean-Marc. Every good corporate world has some giving program, be it to invest in their employees, to invest in people in the community, to invest in people in the world. We are part, happily so, but if they're rooted, we're helping them, right?
Exactly.
Following Jean pays before. Now, Bruno Toke. Bruno, sitting on the one-time only offer, I am in the midst of deciding what substance. It looks like I'll go for it. So list is gone. Worldprofit Toke. I want you to read the one-time only offer you're on. Let me know when you read it. However, we read you the offer. Our program for today is we'll invite Patrice up. We'll go a couple minutes longer today than usual. And I will stay here until all 4 packages have been given to the rightful people that I feel are the best, or at least for our investment money. And as you take yourself out, we will not be able to assist you in that department. So anyone who comes here, looks and sniffs, I cannot make a scholarship investment in you. By your own choice. Patty Godfrey, do you wish us to consider us making a scholarship investment in you for the development of your online business? Yes or no? John Mark, do you wish us to invest in you? Then you need to say so. Bruno Toke, calling Veronica. However, I'm going to ask you to do is go down in preference to Patrice, who can come up for her remarks, and then you can come back and finish it with me. Patrice, by your leave. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm talking about Jean Marc, I'm talking about Veronica, Patty, Bruno. I am in the process of determining who will get 4 scholarship packages from Worldprofit. If you do not respond now, you will be taken out of the running automatically. What do you think about this? Here we have people who say they want help. I'm prepared to make an investment in them, and they say nothing.
And making it very clear that this is a good give back opportunity that you're for the corporation here, Worldprofit, and that you are willing to invest in people, but all they have to do is show their worthiness. And I can say for myself, it has been wonderful training with Dr. Lant and George Kosh, and I am very grateful for the help they've given me to get me to where I am today. And if you'd like to check out my home business central, that's at www.20waystoprofit.com. And also I've used the tools and resources from Worldprofit here to help people to create abundance by gardening, and that's at www.gardeningforfoodsecurity.com. And you can catch the replays of the Anything Goes program on the Worldprofit Tube at www.worldprofittube.com, and on my YouTube channels, Patrice Porter, and there's some earlier programs on the YouTube channel, Pat Porter. And with that, I'll say my adieus, and people, please, you don't know what you're missing out here if you don't take Dr. Lant up on this opportunity. It's a one-time offer of being able to have a scholarship from him and train with the best on the net, and they will ensure your success online. With that, I'll say my adieus to I'm Up After Howard. Bye for now.
I thank Patrice Porter, helps me out with these programs every day. This is the one you can see why, and it's called Anything Goes. And indeed, Howard, here is the situation as we go down. We have Jean Marc, who has said nothing. I can't invest in Jean Marc. He's not given me a reason to. Veronica said, I can't invest in Veronica. Mike hasn't said anything yet. Mike, you're sitting on the one-time only offer. I'm prepared to make you a substantial scholarship assistance, but you got to work with us. For your final thoughts, Howard?
If you're not taking this up on the scholarship offer, how do you think you're going to do it by yourself? There's no way that you can come up with any of these gizmos. As Live Business Center, you could not do this yourself. Come to our community, and we will help you make money together as a collective group.
Again, before I go off and end today's Worldprofit, this credible program called Let Anything Goes, which we've been doing for so long, again, I want this to go on. Mike Phillips, let's end on an upbeat if we can. Mike Phillips, investor assistance in 4 people today. 4 people who can persuade me they are responsible risks for our money, time, and talent to help you make money on the internet. Are you such a person? I'm relying on an honest self-evaluation. Are you a person worth investing in? People are going to say, everyone's going to say yes. No, when I put it to them in my way, I think I get as much honesty as the question can elicit. Mike, are you worth the investment? If he leaves at this point, that's the answer. If he stays at this point, that's the answer. He will decide his own fate. Mike, if you don't find the answer is obviously that you're not worth it, we'll ask you to leave. If you are worth it, this is the moment to say so. I am waiting for any one of you to tell me that you feel you are worthy of our investment in your prosperity. You cannot do this, as Howard said, alone. It's not possible. You're not saying anything, which is a bad sign. And I'm going to give everyone 30 seconds, and then I'm going to go down. And Patrice will take over the scholarship fund, as it were. Jean-Marc, I see you have nothing to say for yourself, so I'm removing you from the list of scholarship candidates. Veronica, I'm removing you from the list of scholarship candidates. Howard, let's go down, and we'll be back again tomorrow with another exciting thing, but this will go on. We will be looking for 4 people this afternoon who qualify for scholarships and are worth our time, trouble, and investment. This is a very good time for you folks to be honest about who you are and what you're all about. And Dr. Lant here, signing off till tomorrow.